Sean Couturier. Let's talk about his game. Last week, he was the
good,
player of the week. Week over week, you want to see extended play. Your thoughts on Coots so far this season?
One thing I know is he tells people, and his back's feeling a ton better.
Yeah.
Right? Like he can actually get out of bed, get his shoes on, get his pants on without having someone help you. And I've been there. I've had a back injury before where literally you can't get your underwear on. It's that bad. Or your shoes. The shoes are like a whole different level. That's why those Skechers slip-ins are probably pretty good if you got a bad back, so you don't have to worry about them. But he looks like, he's really playing well. He's skating. He's moving his feet. He's making plays. He's playing well defensively. Penalty kills. He's really had a good start to the season, too. He had that one big 4-point game.
Yep. 2 assists the other night.
Yeah,
right?
2 assists the other night again. So, he's really climbed up early in the points column for the Flyers. And, again, I just hope he stays healthy all year. I hope that he's able to keep that fitness up and just make sure that he stays injury-free through the rest of the year because he's been really good.
Yeah, I was talking with him in the locker room the other day, just not for a story, just kind of like catching up and seeing how everything's going. And he says to me, he said, I cannot express to you just how good I feel. He's like, I'm not saying it. He's like, I know everybody thinks that players just say it. He's like, I'm not saying it just to say it. He said, I feel better than I have in 5 years. Since before
That's
COVID.
awesome.
So,
great.
So, that, he won the Selke in, 21, right?
Was it 21?
Was it that long ago?
2021?
Was it that long ago?
Doesn't seem that. It seemed longer ago than that.
Was it longer than that?
I don't know.
Okay, I forget what year. But anyway, point being is that he feels as good as he did since before COVID.
It was before that. It was 2020.
20. Okay, 2020.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. So go back to that. That's pretty much the last time he felt this way physically. Now, I'm not saying he's going to be a Selke candidate again, but if he could stay this healthy, he's certainly a difference maker for the Flyers team.
Yeah, the big thing I think you have to just kind of keep in mind if you're a Flyers fan is like you have to remember how good he once was. He also broke into the league at 18, right?
Yeah.
He's had some great seasons. He's had some down seasons after some really bad injuries. He has a lot. He's not. What is he? 33.
Yeah.
He's not a 33-year-old body for a hockey player, right?
No.
Because he came into the league when he did, because of the role that he was expected to play so early on, there is still tread left on those tires. But he was kind of put on ice in a sense with the back surgeries and then having to kind of ramp back up. It's interesting because here we go, another cross-sport comparison. But like. You look at him and you say, all right, after those surgeries and after this extended period of time, there has to be part of him that wants to prove that he's back, right? At the same time, you've got like Embiid going tonight, who looked really good in the preseason finale, and you go, he wants to prove that he's that guy still. For Couturier, it has to be more than just personal pride, right? It's got to be proving that the coach that was here before, that he had the falling out with, that he was wrong, and showing that coach was wrong, and showing this coach that he's right for trusting him. I think that there's a lot of people that he's trying to prove a point to. It's a good thing for this team.
Yeah, no, you're spot on. There's a lot that goes into what he means to this team, and they got to be careful. Like you don't want to run him into the ground like Tortorella did a couple years ago, and he is playing all situations right now. But I think you got to give Tocchet a little bit of credit in the sense that even though Couturier is playing penalty kill 5-on-5 and a little bit on the power play as well, that second unit, he's not overkill. It's still that 18-minute a night thing, Bundy, right? 18 to 19 minutes is not 22, 23. He's managing him and still using him in all situations.
It's amazing if you go back a year ago, maybe a little less than a year ago. We were talking actually about the Flyers moving Couturier to wing because he couldn't play center anymore. He played the whole 200 feet.
Home opener last year.
Yeah, is what they were talking. That was John Tortorella talking about That's what the state of Sean Couturier was last year. So, there's a lot. He's had a lot of incentive to come back off that coach who was just...
Got to call it what it is. The coach embarrassed him.
The coach deliberately embarrassed him for whatever reason. I don't understand why. I never will. Nobody understands why.
No.
But he decided that he was going to – the timeline of it is almost incredible.
Yeah.
Get named captain, 2 games later you're in the press box.
Yeah.
Who does that?
John Tortorella does. And where's John Tortorella coaching this year?
In the booth.
Yeah.
Is that, he's
in studio.
Is he
He's-
ESPN?
yeah, he's in studio.
ESPN though,
yeah.
right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, they're lucky to have him.